go, man. Bob back at it.
Seems like yesterday.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind. Now, I cannot lie, on this channel, Bob Seger has to be one of my favorites. I remember hearing this song, Like a Rock, in a commercial. I forget what vehicle. I always mix it up. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, whatever, right? I thought it was a Ford commercial, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably Chevy or something. But anyway, Like a Rock. I remember hearing that and being like, that's catchy. And then I get on here years later, right? Because that's in my childhood, and listen to the full song. That's one of my favorite songs. Every now and then I'll play that on the way to jiu-jitsu when I'm taking my daughter to her class, her jiu-jitsu class. Yeah, I really like Bob Seger. And I didn't even know he was the one who did, I'm pretty sure I reacted to it, old time rock. The old time rock and roll. The kind of music that soothes your soul. I'm like, bro, that's insanity. Anyways, if you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's just get it started.
40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, I'm getting this logo down and pulling the video up. Don't forget, if you'd be so kind to support my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World. Over there, I take on challenges. I react to comedy, trending topics, different from over here. So if you're into that kind of stuff, support. But if not, it's all good. All the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to these reactions early, we have a membership for that. And in the membership, there's a huge catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet. Ooh, yeah. So, yeah, you can go crazy, but no obligation. Thank you for your support, and big shout out to the members helping the dream work. Appreciate you greatly. And let's get into this, man. You guys have spit out so many songs I should react to from Bob Seger in the comments. But I thought this would be a good one to check out. Against the Wind. I like the sound. Now I see the horse. I'm feeling like I'm in a country western movie. I don't know. But let's see where this goes. And if y'all on for the ride, yeah. Support the artist. Shit. I got a long-ass spiel. We'll talk about that later. I just want to hear the music right now. Yeah. Turn this up. There we go.
Seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jane, it was lovely, she was the queen of my night. There in the darkness with the radio playing low and the secrets that we shared. Mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong, we were running against the wind.
Dude, okay, there's multiple things here. One, it's just a reminder that we're in an era of ADD music or ADHD music, because it's just chopped so quick to get to the hook. Here, we went 1 minute and 22 seconds telling me a story and then going into running against the wind, right? And this gives me that feeling like, what was it? Night Moves? Like, Night Moves is a different vibe, but the concept of like coming of age, being young, I wish I would have known what, like, it's like, I think we could all relate to that, especially if you're getting older. If you're in your 20s, man, you are living literally what he's singing about. If you watch my channel, you're in your 20s, there ain't many of you, but if you are, man, enjoy that, right? Because as you get older, you look back and be like, just running against the wind. Wow. I'm loving this. Now, I didn't say this at the beginning of the video. I kind of forgot, but you never can forget this. Support the artist I'm reacting to. I'm actually reacting to this on the Bob Seger Silver Bullet Band channel. Check out the channel. Go watch this on their channel without me. Go stream the music. Support, support, support. That's what this is about, promotion. All right, let's get this cracking, man. This is Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind. Wow.
And the years rolled slowly past, and I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. There were oh so many roads. I was living to run and running to live, never worried about paying or even how much I owe. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all of the rules that would bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again. Against the wind, little something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind.
I love the way he wrote this, the way he narrates it. You know, the lyrics. I don't even have to really dive into it that much because I feel like most of it's self-explanatory. But it reminds me of some of my mentors coming up and from books I read where they always talked about, you know, trying to find the path of least resistance, right? Which is the opposite of going against the wind. And being in this situation where metaphorically the wind represents these things and it's like, yo, I need shelter from this because it's a turbulent time, you know, it could be adversity, it could be many different things. They showed the alcohol bottle here, you know, kind of that young coming of age, trying to figure it all out. But I just love how he put this together, man. Dude, Bob Seger, bro, man. I'm actually really lucky, you guys. I'm lucky, one, that I enjoy the music, right? I have an open enough mind to jump from rap, hip hop to stuff like this. And my age and having kids and stuff like that really helps this. But it's just like, dude, I'm discovering gems, like things you guys, well, I knew about this treasure. I knew about this gem. I didn't. You know, a lot of people get in my shit. How have you never heard of this? And I'm like, yo, because I'm coming on here acting and just bullshitting you guys. That's why. Like, what? Like, I'm thoroughly impressed with the stuff that I hear here, and I enjoy it a lot. So, all right, this is Bob and the Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind. I've got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments. What to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind. This is a really good song, y'all.
I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind.
Some things never change, right?
Well, I'm older now and still running against the wind. Against the wind.
Yeah.
Against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. Against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. Against the wind. Still against the wind. Against the wind. See the young man run. Against the wind. Watch the young man run. Against the wind. Watch the young man running. Against the wind. Now they're running against the wind. Against the wind. Let the cowboys ride. Against the wind. Against the wind. Let the cowboys ride. Against the wind. Now they're riding against the wind. Against the wind. Against the wind. Against the wind. Riding against the wind. Against the wind. Against the wind. Ride, 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 ride.
You know, I didn't even get into, his vocal performance is amazing as usual. The band is going crazy, that piano in the middle. But I relate to that song a lot. This whole concept of going against the narrative, societal norms, whatever you want to call it. My whole career has been against the wind. My whole life has been against the wind. I quit my day job in 2004 to pursue my dream of being a rapper. And I went on tour and started selling CDs, and I went out and was in big battles. And I went against the wind, man. I didn't follow the path. I didn't follow the rules. And there's just something here, like when you go back to your youth, it's interesting. I'm at that, I'm a middle-aged man now, So when I think about this stuff, yeah, man, it hits home. It's home. And you look back, at this age, you start looking back like, man, I remember I did this, that, and the other. You're still doing things, right? You're still hitting milestones, still going. Again, as an older man, he's still going against the wind, right? Like I'm here on YouTube, having a somewhat successful career on YouTube now, but that's going against the wind. I don't have any friends who are YouTubers other than the ones I've met through YouTube, Anyways, I really love that. That's definitely going in the playlist. Bob Seger, I don't think you can lose with Bob Seger, man. Like from what I've heard so far and the reactions I've done on this channel. So he's appreciated. Make sure you're supporting the artist. I don't know if he's still touring. If he is, buy tickets. If he's still touring, I'm going to go to one of his shows, man. Hopefully they do early ones. I don't like being out late no more, man. I'm getting old for that. But anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.